PNC Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Joey Cantillo. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize. Those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
There's the strike.
That's a ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Nope. Ball one.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one in the dirt. Just missed.
Inside.
Seager over at first with one away. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Two on, one out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
And that one almost hit him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to first. That's out number 3. This is Bryce Terang.
Off the ball game tonight, the second baseman, number 2, Terang.
And that misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Inside, just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Sogard steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. 2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nick Sogard.
Ball 1.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Gabriel Arias in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Hey.
Good
Ball
slider
2.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Hey. Ball in.
Second inning here, no score. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's in.
Grounds one to short. On to first. And quickly one away in the second. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .310. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lockridge.
Ball one.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the dirt, and now 3-1. On the ground to third, Paredes. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball misses down and away. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Man at first, 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Walked his first time. Inside, just missed. Top of the third, no score.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
That's too low. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Red Sox with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air to left center. Seager gets under it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Carter Jensen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Freeman.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's filled up.
Inside.
Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. Payoff pitch. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now here is Gabriel Arias. He's 0 for 1. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bryce Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Here's 1 and 2. What a play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Terang settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates.
Jackson Churio at the dish now. He signed an 8-year, $82 million contract in December of 2023 before he ever played a game in the majors. Oh, and the talent runs in the family. His younger brother, Jason, is a top prospect with Cleveland. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Popped up. Seager under it. And that is that.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Nope.
Miller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That ball's foul.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
mark. 3-2 now. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Darren Duran.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2.
Ball, that's outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. So 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. That's to third, Paredes. And that is the inning. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And that misses. And that's ball one.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
Base hit, left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one for strike one. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Run around the move. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So now with one away and a man at second. Up next for the Pirates, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And gone. And we are starting over. Late with the swing there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rojas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. They kept the force. Play is made, 2 out. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tyler Freeman digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Luis Garcia. That one ripped but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. Langford on the move towards the line. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Brett Beatty. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Beatty.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side, Terang. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. This one in the air center field. Rafaela has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson. Rio.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2. One down. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a ball that'll.
Now
The new pitcher in the game, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Abreu.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That clips the corner.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Stays alive. And the 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That's out to center field. And that is that.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Tabor Ruiz.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the Red Pirates with a new arm on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll get off into the seats. The Bo Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Now one miss. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's in.
That's way outside, and it's a full count. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Braden Fisher takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, if he's gonna steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Backed off the plate that time. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing, and he popped it up. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Hey.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Jensen checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. Bryce Terang, the next Pirate to hit. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Lockridge brings it in for the 3rd out.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 7, Brett.
New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Nope, outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to short. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ball 1.
The Pirates leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. On a line, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Lockridge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. 3-2 now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Duran.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. This one in the air center field. Chourio moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-1. Runner takes off on the ground right side. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Laser to the gap should score the run. Chourio around third. And they take a 3-run lead. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Outside low. Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. There's a strike. Out to short. Rojas. Over to Turang. 1. Over to first. Safe. 1 out, man at first. Luis Garcia up next for the Red Sox.
No. Inside.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
3-1 now. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more.
Paredes over to Turang. 1. That's a double play. The ball